Design thinking focus on people, whereas the traditional thinking focus on the product or the service we provide. It values customer feedback, whereas it values intuition. It's based on evidence and it is based on assumption. Quick and cheap iterative designs until find the best solutions. Expensive big design upfront development. Low risk and uncertainty of the business. High risk and uncertainty of the business fosters collaboration, creativity, innovation within the teams, promotes teamwork in the silos with poor communication between them, empowers people, limits people's skills and expertise, builds flexibility to quickly adapt and respond, rigid and hard to find alternatives when needed, ongoing approach to always improve, one shot approach. So these are the main difference between the design thinking and the traditional thinking. So actually, the design thinking is a human centered problem solving process. So, when the problem lacks a clear definition or involves multiple stakeholders with the different needs, when solving complex problems where understanding user behavior and emotional is critical to create user focused solutions that go beyond the traditional incremental engineering methods. So, these where we have to use the design thinking. Who are all involved in this process? The stakeholders. Users are the customers. The primary focus, their feedback drives the process. Designers or innovators responsible for ideation and prototype. Engineers implement technical aspects and check feasibility. Business leaders ensure alignment with strategic goals. Marketing teams understand market demand and engagement. Regulatory bodies ensures compliance and ethical standards. So design thinking is a team sport, multidisciplinary perspectives are mandatory. So appreciating the design more than aesthetics in design thinking. Appreciating design means recognizing its value in problem solving and enhancing the experiences. Functional utility and practicability, user-friendly interface and ergonomics, sustainability and ethical impact. So the five phases of design thinking: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. So we have to understand the user, refine the problem, generate ideas, build solutions, get feedback. If the feedback is satisfied, we can proceed. If not, again go for the ideate process or define stage. Then you have to iterate the process. The three laws of design thinking. The first one is minimalization. The less is more. The goal is to remove redundancy in what we offer to our customers. Focus on what matters most, simplify complexity for clarity, avoid the trap of future bloat. Last 2% is 200%, the power of detailing. The difference between a good product and a great one lies in final attention to detail at every aspect of design and engineering. Identifying the unique selling propositions, the differentiator which makes a massive impact on user experience. Prioritization is exponential. 100 grams versus 1000 grams versus many 10 grams items. Successful design thinker prioritize items based on magnitude of their impact. 100 gram items low impact administrative tasks, 100 grams items moderate impact improvements, and 1000 gram items breakthrough innovations. Design the thinking. So, personal visualization is the process of visually representing individual thoughts, ideas, and insights to enhance understanding. It helps articulate abstract concepts through sketches and diagrams, making complex problems easier to solve. So, rather than giving a paragraph, by submitting it into an image or a graph, it will be very easier to understand. So the visualization techniques, sketching, making, and imaging. So we have to either draw a freehand drawings or make a physical model or through a photography or collage to capture the shared content and feelings. The wheel of life, empathy, creativity, feasibility, and sustainability. So these plays the major role in the wheel of life framework. Empathy, understanding user emotions; creativity, generating novel ideas; technical and economic viability in terms of feasibility; whereas in sustainability, long-term social impact. The balancing design priorities, design thinking, empathize, define, ideate, prototype, test, and implement. We can rate it in the ratio of 1 to 10, plotting the wheel to find imbalances, identifying the gaps and prioritization, action planning for weaker dimensions. So the difference between the innovation and creativity.